Hi, my name's Mark, and I'm going to talk to you for a few moments about how you can choose the right university. Now, there's a number of factors to consider. Some factors will be important to you, others won't. So as I talk, think about which are the factors that are important to you, and that will hopefully help you to make your decision. So, first of all, location. How far away do you want to be from home? Maybe you want to live at home while you go to university. Maybe you want to be as far away from your parents as possible when you go. Or perhaps you want to be within an hour or two's drive or public transport of getting to university. What about the actual public transport? How easy is it to get to your university? Is it a case of jumping on a train and then you get off and you're there? Or maybe you have to take 2 trains, a bus and a scooter to get to your uni. So think about that. Think about how you're going to get there. Do you want to also go to a university that's in a big city or a small town? Maybe a university by the sea. Maybe you want to go to a university that's in a similar place to where you live at the moment in terms of size, culture and diversity. So those are also factors you can consider when you're thinking about where you'd like to spend 3 or 4 years of your life studying. Also, think about the campus. Do you want a campus university or a university where the buildings are scattered around the town? So if it's a campus university, everything's all on one site, your accommodation, certainly in the first year, and also the university buildings that you'll be attending for your lectures. So it's quite convenient, you're surrounded by students all the time. Or maybe you just want to be in a university that's scattered around the town a bit, so you feel part of the local community rather than being surrounded by students all the time. If you are going to go to a university that is scattered around, you may have to take public transport to your lectures. Again, that brings me on to the next point, cost of living. How expensive is it to live in that particular town or city? In terms of accommodation, and also thinking about public transport as well. For you, that might be an important factor. So try and work out what it's going to cost to live there. What about the reputation of the university? You might want to look into how the university is rated in terms of graduate prospects and research that the university does. So maybe you want to look at some league tables that will help you to decide that. In terms of the teaching quality, you might want to look at the Teaching Excellence Framework. That's the part of the university website where you can see it's rated either gold, silver or bronze. And that will give you an idea as to the teaching quality at that particular university. If you want to delve into that a bit further, there's a website where you can look at the university submission to the panel in order to get their rating for the teaching excellence. So we'll leave a link for that at the end of this video. Also, you might want to look at your spare time. Think about what you're going to do in your spare time. Do you have hobbies and interests? Maybe there's a sport that you like to do, and maybe you want to carry on with that when you go to university. So in your research, does the university have a drama club or a lacrosse team so you can carry that on? So that's something else you might want to consider. The social life. Do you want a university with a vibrant pub or club scene in the local town? Or maybe you're more into your quaint coffee shops. What about academic support? If you need support, if you're struggling, is it easy to get that support? What support is in place in order for you to access that? And also in terms of additional needs, whether it's something like dyslexia or autism, what additional support is there for you at that particular university? Mental health issues as well. If you have mental health issues, what support is there at the university? So they're just a number of factors that you can consider when you're looking at university. I always say make sure you visit the university, not just the university site itself, but take a drive around the town. Look around at the town centre, look at the sorts of places where you could be living when you move off campus, for example, just so you've got a clear idea of what you're letting yourself in for 3 or 4 years of your life. Remember, there's another video that we've got on how you can choose the right course. Hopefully you've got enough information now to help you make the right decision. Thank you very much.